Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. It is time to make Nigeria great again, Aisha Buhari tells officials. The Nigerian First Lady Aisha Alilu Buhari has called for a meeting conference with the Nigerian political stakeholders in the governmental position to resolve matters arising in the country. The Nigerian First Lady Aisha Buhari, who made the statement public on Monday, 25th May 2020, while announcing to the government officials including the Nigerian Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Chief General of Army Tukur Buratai and others, about the security breach in the country. According to information gathered by Sahara Gist, it was stated that during the lockdown period, which was being imposed by the Nigerian elected President Muhammadu Buhari to help curb the spread of coronavirus in the country, the northern Hillites are illegally migrating Almajiris to the southern part of the country, which has called for the governmental interventions in the state to prevent the ongoing genocide in the country. While speaking, the Nigerian First Lady also informed the people that the government officials will work effectively to ensure that the lives and properties of the Nigerian citizens are safe. While making further statements, she said, "The security breach in the country is becoming worse and worse every day. It is time to rejuvenate and make Nigeria great again. Therefore, I will be calling on the meeting conference with the Nigerian government officials, including the Chief Security Forces and Vice President, to discuss on the matters arising in the country." Wow, I appreciate what Aisha Buhari is doing because he wants the success of Nigerians. And it's a very good thing as the First Lady. But the thing is that it is clear now that Nigeria is a zoo. It is clear now that the government is not working well. Even according to what we hear from Aisha Buhari, we can even conclude that the government is nothing to write home about. Because for him to come out and started saying it that it needs to talk to the officials about the present administration, this is to tell you that Nigeria is nothing to write home about. And now it is now confirmed that what Nnamdi Kanu is saying is truth. Then may God help us in our government. In this government, may God help us. Because look at it, this Nnamdi Kanu, don't mind me that I keep repeating Nnamdi Kanu because most of his, whatever he says is always correct. This guy said it earlier that Aisha is now the president of Nigeria and blind Nigerians still cannot reason and come back to their senses for that. Few times, ever since we have the new COS, you can see that Aisha Buhari has been coming out, giving a lot of speeches, addressing Nigerians about the way forward. But a lot of people they don't believe in Nnamdi Kanu about what he says. We don't understand now because people are saying that what is happening in Nigeria, or is she our president now? Indirectly, maybe Aisha Buhari is the president because we all are confused about what is going on in the country. Because all Nigerians don't know where Nigerians is heading to right now. Because the thing is that each time First Lady always made it clear that Nnamdi Kanu is right about who is in Aso Rock. And yet no one seems to be talking about it. It shows that the president in Muhammadu Buhari that we have in the Aso Rock might not be our real president. I'm telling you, because in the first instance, let's look at it this way. No one is saying the First Lady does not have a say in her husband's business. Of course she does. President Aisha Buhari has a full 100% authority in her husband's business. But what really baffles me is that how come she sounded like my husband tried but could not get it right. And now I will do it better on his behalf. There is more to that statement. There is more to that statement. Does it mean that Aisha Buhari is now a new Nigerian president? Is that the reason? Is that the meaning? May God help our country, Nigeria. Because it's like it shows, it is now obvious that Aisha Buhari is now the one ruling Nigeria. She is the one. You know, people are just saying that, is this real? Can this be real? Aisha calling for conference? Saying it's time to make the country great again? Wait, we are not seeing the politics, the propaganda and the authority in the statement of the First Lady, whose husband is assumed alive and actively leading the country. With Abba Kyari off the way, Aisha is in control. This is to tell you that during Abba Kyari's time, Aisha could not step in. Aisha could not be in charge of it. That is the meaning. So if the man we voted for is low in acting or has failed to act, somebody must act as nature abhor vacuum. So this is to tell you that Aisha Buhari is now taking charge of the government right now. You know, people were just saying that without reading further to know what our First Lady said, that it is time to move Nigeria forward alone, makes me believe there will be light at the end of the tunnel. God bless you richly, my First Lady Aisha Buhari. They said all we want is peace and progress. If Madam being in charge will give us expected results, please ride on. God knows how best to answer our prayers. They said, people still keep talking about Osinbajo. You know, the thing is that Osinbajo has been pushed out so that he cannot fight for his right. He has been pushed out ever since and during Abba Kyari's time. He has been pushed on one side. And now First Lady has become the Nigerian president. Is that the reason? And all this episode, one is getting tired of watching it because a lot of things is going on in the country that we don't even understand. That people are blind about it. A lot of things. From Buhari to Abba Kyari. And now what are we talking about? Now to the wife of President Muhammadu Buhari. Then what of the essence of having the vice president for the first place when he does not even have any part to play except being campaign manager? Is that the whole work of Yemi Osinbajo? Is that the only thing that he can do? They have decided to silence this guy. They made him redundant in Aso Rock. And now it is now time for Aisha Buhari to be ruling. May God help Nigerian. May God help us. You know, people were just saying that I love this very intelligent woman. She has too much to offer. But because she was unfortunate to be married off to a dullard, she's just been wasted all these years. With only nothingness and power, just talk your own and go. You know, may God help our country, Nigeria. May God help our country, Nigeria, because we don't know where this country is heading to. We don't know. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated. And kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. God bless you once again. Thank you so much and stay safe. Please don't forget to press the notification button once again. Stay safe.